Rocky Jones, Space Ranger, Space Ranger, Space Ranger, starring Richard Crane. In Bobby's Comet, Chapter 3. When we last saw Rocky Jones, he had gone to the planet of Fornax, where the inhabitants were in control of a tremendous force, which Rocky was able to use successfully as power for his spaceship.
Newton to the X-Men. Can you hear me, Rocky?
Rocky Jones to Fornax. Your signal is very weak, Professor. This is our last chance to communicate before leaving your zone. But we should be able to contact Earth within the month.
Splendid! Then this wonderful new power we found here is working as planned.
You're cosmically correct, Professor. There's only one way to describe it. It's super spatial. In fact, we just passed a meteor like it was standing still.
Well, Zorvac, would you like to speak with Professor Newton?
Well, yes, thank you, Rocky.
Is my von Zoom with you, Professor Newton?
Yes, Zorvac, I'm here. Zorvac? Zorvac!
Newton to the XV2. Come in, XV2. Come in. Well, don't worry. Your husband and Rocky have already traveled beyond the reach of our words in that short space of time. What tremendous power and speed.
Sparcano, WOV, Trocove nun alcavade governax un officius, Trocovic.
Alcavar de Governox un Sparcano WOV, Trokovic, Darganto.
This is Griff, Darganto. The WOV is crippled as a result of a skirmish with Rocky Jones. You'll have to help us into Officius.
Complete ellipse. We'll take over and guide you in. I'll arrange an audience with Suzerain Cleolanta at once.
Yes, Darganto. Out. Yes, Cleolanta, I mean Fornax. There it is.
Here's our chance to claim a moon no one else has claimed. We have the same right to Fornax as the United Worlds.
Yes, if Rocky Jones doesn't get there before we do.
Scientists teach that life isn't possible on Fornax. So what good would it do if we did claim it?
On Earth, we also believed that Fornax was uninhabitable. But then they fired 2 man-made missiles from there. They had such power they reached all the way to Earth.
That proves that Fornax has a strange, fantastic power. We must not miss the chance to claim this power for ourselves here on Ophiuchus.
To do this, Darganto, would you like to make an exploratory flight to Fornax?
I prefer to call it a flight of conquest.
A forest of iron and steel. Incredible. Yes, Mr. Secretary, to me, your Earth is truly incredible. Rocky, I must apologize for my suspicions of you. I see now that Cardos was an evil influence.
Thank you, Zorvac. Sir, the civil police will be interested in a man named Cardos. I know where he can be found.
Do you like going on a picnic?
Oh, yes. That's a new and funny word to me. Picnic. Let's go on a picnic every day.
No, Volika, you can't do that. Well, I guess you could, if you pretended this was summer vacation.
Vacation? What's that?
Well, that's when you don't have to go to school.
What a wonderful idea. I like that word. Vacation. missiles are fired.
Are you sure this will take us to your headquarters?
Of course, we're almost there.
Comantura de la Zorovac.
Somebody's talking.
We're not supposed to be here.
Comantura de la Zorovac. Comantura! Comantura! Comantura de Plantoba von un Rocket.
Comantura, rocket.
What is it, Volga? Who's talking?
That's Cardos. He wants to overthrow the rule of my daddy's monsoon. He wants to fire more missiles at Earth. Right up to there.
Vil de Montano. Montano de Rocket.
What is he saying about the rockets?
He wants to fire more of them with those things on.
The warheads on. We better go tell your mother real quick. Come on, before it's too late.
Volga, are you sure you heard Cardos say all those things?
Yes, I was right there, too. She translated it and told me.
I'll talk to those men who are plotting against my husband. And Professor Cardos, I'll teach him a lesson. Vermanto. You have tried to turn traitor, Professor Cardos. You shall be imprisoned for this. Robot Cardos. Sentence shall be passed when Zorovac returns from Earth with Rocky Jones.
Dargato, we can now get Fornax on the visiograph. Good. Now to make a landing and claim it for ourselves before anyone else. What tremendous power it'll give us.
We're entering a strong gravitational field, but I think our ship can make it.
We'll make an observation dive.
$35,000, $25,000, $20. Can you see anything? Any signs of civilization?
Yes, some strange pyramid-like buildings.
A spaceship?
Not yet. Full power on for a tight ellipse. We've got to see as much as possible.
Roaring rockets, Professor. A spaceship. Maybe Rocky and Zorovac have turned back.
Well, that isn't like Rocky.
Handle the landing, Griff. I'll check and gear for battle, just in case we run into something unexpected.
Yeah, look. Way up there. I can see it. That doesn't look like the ship Rocky took off in.
Bobby's right. Do you recognize it, Professor?
No.
Golly all Gemini. This is terrible. I wish there was some way we could warn Rocky.
Dargato, I have something interesting to show you out there. Something very interesting. There's no sign of Rocky Jones's spaceship, but look, Dargato.
Oh, it's intensely interesting, Griff. Switch on the amplifier.
Amplifier on.
Warning to Fornax inhabitants, we are preparing to land by force if necessary. You Earth people that I see must convey this message to the natives at once. This is Darganto.
You and Darganto came just in time to prevent me from being put in prison.
This is where you convert the crystals to power, huh?
Whoever has this power which we control here can rule the universe. Miss Cleolanta, will she appreciate my willingness to cooperate with the officious formation and reward me accordingly?
You've put the universe in our power. Name your own prize.
Professor Newton, do you think these invaders will bombard Earth from here? Is that why they've come?
I'm afraid so, Vina.
We've got to do something.
Yes, but if we can.
What would Rocky do in a case like this?
Excuse me, Secretary Drake. Professor Collins has a message for you. It seems to be urgent.
Thanks, Mickey. Excuse me, Zorovac. Hello, Professor Collins.
Secretary Drake, it's a strange missile, sir, headed for Earth. You can see it on the visiograph, sir. Without doubt, it's another attack by missile from Fornax.
Cardos. It's a warhead, Rocky.
There's one way. Explode it before it strikes the Earth. Winky,
Yes, Rocky.
take on a double load of atomic missiles and fuel for a quick blast-off.
Aye, aye, sir.
Fornax is giving us trouble again.
Is it the warhead missile from Fornax? I want you to know that I'm on your side, Rocky. All the way.
We'll talk more about that later. Right now, we've got to do something about Bobby and Vina and Professor Newton. And that missile coming toward it.
We can make pickup on visiograph now, Rocky. What's the plan? We're going to have to act fast.
I know. We'll hold steady on the collision course. We'll shoot at it with a warhead. We've got to score a direct hit and explode it.
It's too bad we haven't got a lariat. Maybe we could rope around towards Ophiuchus.
Set instruments on missile. Give me a distance count.
Aye, aye, sir. 90,000. 85. 80,000. 75. 70,000. 65, close and fast.
Zorvac, go into the navigation section and strap down quickly. Take control of the ship, Winky. Secure?
Yes, sir. Hey, what about you? Rocky, you can't stand there.
On your toes, Winky.
Aye, aye, sir.
Missiles away. Nice, Winky. Straight down, fast.
Rocky, all right?
Hey, Winky. Hurry up and pull out this power dive. Fornax is that way.
Sipping zenith, Rocky, you're right. Fornax, here we come. Hey, I sure hope our pals are still all right.
Be careful with that sack of crystal.
Fornax to XV2. Come in orbit jet.
Hey, Whitby, look. Somebody's calling us.
Fornax to XV2. Come in orbit jet.
This is the XV2 to Fornax. Come in. Come in, Fornax.
Did you hear that, Volika? It's Rocky. Golly, it's good to hear your voice, Rocky.
Well, yours too, Bobby. How are Vina and the professor?
Okay, but listen carefully. Darganto is here. So is Griffin Professor Cardos and a flock of Ophicians. They're waiting for you, Rocky. They're gonna blow the orbit jet to bits.
What are their plans? You think they intend to fire another missile at Earth?
I don't know, but I've got a hunch I can find out.
Good. Let's synchronize our watches, Bobby.
Mine is stopped, and there's no way to set a watch on Fornax.
It's 15:44. Try to find out what you can, and call me back at 12 o'clock noon.
Okay, over and out, sir.
Out.
Go tell Vina and the professor I talked to Rocky. Tell him he destroyed the missile on flight. But be careful nobody hears you. Go ahead, beat it.
Now what are you going to do, Bobby?
A job for Rocky Jones. Hurry, and be careful.
Take over.
We're ready to roll the second missile into place, but I wouldn't advise firing until you're at a safe distance in space. The concussion might set off a chain reaction in your cargo of crystal.
Then continue and fire the third missile as scheduled. By that time, Griff and I will be inside Earth's communication zone in our rocket ship so we can observe and act accordingly and warn them of a fourth attack if they don't surrender on our terms at once.
Please, tell us, what have you done with Bobby?
Yes. Where is the boy, Darganto? Where is he?
We granted liberty, made certain laws which he disobeyed. Cardos has seen to it that the boy will give us no more trouble until I take him to Ophiuchus.
Volika, where are you, Volika?
Up here, Bobby. Bobby, what can I do? How can I get you out?
Don't think about that now. You've got to call Rocky. You've got to. Here, Volika. When both hands get together, straight up, you've got to call Rocky.
But what'll I tell him, Bobby?
Shh, the card's coming back.
Go on, Volika. Go on.
they're leaving for Ophiuchus in the morning. And then Professor Cardos is going to fire another missile at the Earth. And they've got Bobby locked up. And Mr. Rocky, they're going to take Bobby with them when they take off from here.
We'll stop them before that happens, somehow. Thanks, Folliker.
Missiles armed, sir. The target is Darganto's rocket ship on Fornax.
Right as rockets, Winky.
This will show your technicians how to adapt this power to your rocket ships, making them the finest in the universe. What about me? You're not going to leave me behind after all I've done.
We'll come back for you, Cardos. Don't worry.
Power on, Winky. Prepare to fire.
Ready, sir.
Enemy spaceship. Take battle stations.
He'll be back. We've got to do something.
Stay at your post. Prepare to fire.
That load of crystal on board? Not me.
Time, Winky. Fire!
Provok infidels!
I demand that Cleolanta be informed of my imprisonment.
She will be, Darganto. But your case will come up before the United Worlds. You'll get everything that's coming to you, which is plenty. Cardos, you'll be turned over to the civil police. Oh, yes, Griff. I'm sure Secretary Drake will want a hand in deciding your case. You know what happens to spies.
And when it happens, I want to be in on it. As a character witness. Ready for blast off, sir.
Very good, Winky. All right, let's go.
Rock, you want me to count noses?
Here's mine. There's the professor's. She's not going to find Bobby's.
Well, goodbye, Bobby.
Aloha, Volika.
What does that mean?
I'll tell you when we meet again.
Bobby. Tell Rocky Jones that we here on Fornax will be his friends through eternity. If ever he needs our help, all he has to do is ask.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You know, that kid has a way with the women.
Be with us next week, same time, same station, when we again take you into outer space for further adventures with Rocky Jones, Space Ranger.